Lambton Park is an exceptional development of 57 luxury properties by Robertson Homes, created within a setting defined by heritage, craftsmanship and quality. Keystone Lintels played a key role in bringing that vision to life, supplying the brick feature lintels that help shape the character of the project. Inspired by the timeless elegance of arts and crafts architecture, each home has been carefully designed to reflect the identity of the wider estate, creating a development with real presence, detail and distinction.
Robertson Homes came to us with a requirement for the brick slip lintels to be designed and manufactured to fit in with their arts and crafts theme. The detailing is not something you'd see on an everyday dwelling. We originally looked at what Robertson Homes requested and we envisaged the lintels to be built into what they required. There was a bit of back and forth in terms of design and how they could work, but in the end we got the designs approved. It took about 6 months and we went forward with a brick slip lintel option.
From a site point of view, this wasn't your standard repeat job. There was a lot more detail and variation across the plots, so it needed a bit more planning and coordination to get it right. Standard was very high throughout. It wasn't just about building the units, it was about the finish. Everything had to be neat, consistent and properly aligned. It's very important to achieve the traditional look because we're trying to avoid any visible steel and keep that proper masonry appearance, especially around the windows and doors.
Once the designs were going through the initial consultation stage, there was a lot of going back and forth with our production team as well. We have to ask the production managers, the guys on shop floor, if they have any recommendations, whether we need to make any tweaks or changes. But everything has to be sort of done to accommodate what was going on site.
So with the lintel details, the main challenge was managing all the different lintel types. There wasn't just one size that fits all, so it was about making sure the right ones were in the right places at the right time.
Coordination with Robertson's architectural team and the on-site team played a very great role. Everyone's aligned on the vision, we know what needs to be done and we know how it needs to get there.
Having Keystone supply the bespoke lintels made things a lot easier on site. They came ready to install, so there was a lot less guesswork from the team.
So with off-site manufacturing, you're able to ensure that there's a consistent quality and you have specialist contractors or employees that work behind the scenes to get those bricks cut and bonded.
Having Keystone on site has been massive help for the risk reduction. Having a specialist involved meant fewer issues on site and a smoother install overall. So on the final quality of the development, you can see that in the end result, the detail, it just looks cleaner and more keeping with the style of the development.
We were successful in this project and challenges do arise at times, but it's how you deal with them and make sure all parties are satisfied going forward. That's what matters.